go a little bit quicker.
This is taken at the 3.
Play right as soon as that shit advances.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up
and
to
then
the 29-yard line.
I feel like since it is longer, I feel like people don't be responding back to the messages because they feel like they got 3 days to play it. I feel like if it was like they knew it was going to advance, they would be more adamant. That's he ought to do having room me back there.
Seahawks though there's been something about him.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He finds an opening past the 40. Then he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45
Who are you in the league?
Already.
Yeah. The Chiefs. Okay.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know
To the 48.
how to fix that?
Call
Like
it a
you
gain
said,
of
you
4 on
doing the
first, and
juke
that'll
by
make it
itself
second
and the
down.
stutter shit.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we?
No, do you know how to
case,
fix that? Because I don't know if it's my
but
controller, but they do that a lot when I play. Like how he just stuttered right there.
I know it'll hesitate if you hit the left trigger, but that's the hesitate move in the game now.
Oh, so my left trigger might be messed.
Second down.
No, I didn't touch it at all. It do it from time to time when I play.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. His first catch.
What game? Y'all playing on a normal game speed? I know some people have problems when they put it on slow game speed.
Now 1st and 10 at the 43. A give. This is Chubb.
I'm just trying to play it, man. This is my only league. The long ass advances be making me want to join another league. Because I mean, the only time I be wanting to play is when I got a franchise game. But then it's like I got to stay fresh, so I gotta find some way to play within 3 days.
Now he'll escape to his left. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
I don't know who it was. I played class. I forgot. But I fucked that nigga up. I fucked that nigga up. He had me fucked up.
Throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield.
I didn't even know it was a podcast. Boy, I can't. I fucked that man up. He was talking about I ain't getting no groove. I didn't let you get into one. We was on your neck. I know you haven't threw that many interceptions because you haven't seen the defense like that. Chill out.
Opportunity for the Browns thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Yeah. I don't think he is either. Because when I played him, like, and he beat me, he wasn't doing nothing amazing. I just stopped caring.
They're on the move here. They've
The only
got
thing
it
I
1st
seen,
and
because I
10.
did, that's how I kind of found out about the league, you know, YouTube videos, is it's pretty much, if you take away his users shit, that's pretty much it. And he break off a couple fluky runs, and that'd be pretty much his game plan.
I mean, that's Lamar. Regardless of how good you are, you're going to be handcuffed.
From the gun, Mayfield.
I don't even remember how they make a play. I just remember it.
And he'll take it into the
That nigga
end zone
Case Keenum
for a
trash.
Browns
That's all I
touchdown. Antonio Callaway.
He wasn't even that bad.
from 13
I just
yards
think
out.
I didn't give
And
a
the
fuck.
Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Nice.
And it's up and good.
I know that's not like the quarterback trait to go at, but for some
So a
reason,
tie ball game here as the kicks away.
to the point where you can just sling it.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to. Because I had that nigga Russell Wilson. Boy, I was slinging that home in my last league. I didn't give a fuck who was it. You got it. Throw that bitch. Oh, God. Nigga, I had AB. I had Aguilar.
7-yard line. Before the Giants get the football back, I want to discuss the game you had with them last week against Chicago. They won that game 30-27 in pretty dramatic fashion.
To put it mildly, because they struggled for a lot of the game.
I ain't gonna
When they
lie.
needed big plays, they got them from
I
some
was
of their
missing hella
competitors.
throws, wide open throws when I played.
Alec Ogletree,
But,
their veteran linebacker,
like,
2
them dudes was wide open. I couldn't even get mad because I knew he wasn't a top QB, but goddamn.
How about Odell Beckham Jr. not just catching the ball, on a reverse pass, throws his 2nd touchdown pass of the year. That one to Russell Shepard, his LSU teammate. And last but not least, Saquon Barkley. Boy, was he special in that game.
By the way, mathematically, the Giants at 4-8 still have a chance to win the NFC East.
Remember, Odell Beckham Jr. said they're going to run the table. They lost that against Philadelphia last week, but they still believe they can get to 8-8.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd-and-2 situation.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
How good people are going to be in the future. Whereas here, it's like, oh, they performed well in the league.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
And then everybody they draft is normal depth. And then they determine the depth of the players after
Shotgun now for Manning.
Fuck.
And Farrell's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Manning going to come up on 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
It did feel like he needed a late round.
From the gun, it's Manning. Over the middle of Beckham. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
But that's the kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise. Because we know, OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Easy because he's a software developer, so he's very familiar with coding, and that's just kind of like.
Manning will try again on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
And he humble, and he know he trash, and he don't try to throw it in your face that he the admin. That's what I like the most.
Yo, yeah, he's garbage, bro. He's like 2 wins a year back, so you know everything he's doing is for the betterment of the league.
Manning to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Yeah,
they got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game.
No, I mean like every day this dude will post something like, if you don't do this, like he posted to the whole group, then I'm going to be shining up the kicking dude. Like, bro, shut the fuck up.
And now he'll tuck it.
Oh, like
the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And did the offense get it back? They did at the 1-yard line.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They were stopped last time from the 1. Now here's another try on 3rd and goal.
28 points in the second half. The backups are coming in, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Here's Barkley. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
But technically the rule is
and the kick by Rosas is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. That drive took him inside to 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Cleveland's offense coming back onto the field. Last week, Cleveland losing to Houston. Not a good game for Baker Mayfield. 3 first-half interceptions, and how about this nugget? He hadn't had 3 interceptions in a game, Charles, since his freshman year at Texas Tech. And got his man complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped the position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Who he running with?
He's on Cleveland right now. It's Cleveland versus Giants. So they're underachieving.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Phillips
has it left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
So I tried some new shit. Because niggas like, if you drink wine, you always go with a headache. And I swear I drank half a cup, nigga. That's some strong wine. I don't know what the fuck they put in wine. That's probably crack or some shit like that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Another man to another man. You got a headache, bro.
This will be taken in at the 1.
It'll release them endorphins.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. New York set to take the field.
He's like, that motherfucker didn't go away. I just forgot.
Points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to resign to leave. I'm probably not,
But
though.
you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Solid way
This stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out. Most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
It's not going to be banned. Just be smart about it. And it's the way that they get away with having, like, kind of laid-back rules is this concept called sim score. So after every game,
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout.
What team did you play? And then did you feel like you played somebody that played sim? And if you say no or not really, then there's some check boxes to hit, and you just check things like he ran the same play over and over again or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he ran money plays.
From midfield, here's Manning. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
3rd and long for the Giants, and Eli following the sack.
Police it and then make rules based on...
Working from the gun, Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
If your sim score is too low, right?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Can't trade or whatever the case may be. So that's kind of like...
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Buying time to his left. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Athletic attributes like their speed or their jumping or their strength, but you know, say you get 2 attributes for doing like, I don't know, fucking a write-up, a little blog about your game.
From the gun, Manning. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Teams that was left.
Brandon, this is why golfers do
the only thing that looked,
to never count a score in their head.
only thing that looked interesting was the Chargers.
This looked like a slam dunk for points on
Everything
this drive,
else
didn't
looked
it? Instead,
no, the teams
they
that
throw an
was left.
interception, and they're gonna come away
The only one that
empty.
looked interesting was the Chargers. Everything else looked like it was picked on.
And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
pick on defense, and they drafted a corner in their first round.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah. So I actually
Mayfield now on second down.
Fuck.
finally a sack.
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. Third and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their goal block. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
And if it's the Chiefs is who I play with now in my other league.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
The Chiefs is who I play with in
in
my
there to
other
drop him.
league.
And it'll be a loss of about 8.
That's pretty dope. And Sammy Watkins and Tyreek Hill.
Third and long for Mayfield. He's got his tight end, Njoku. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this is caught by Fells, right side. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Underneath for Johnson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Well, this feel like the second season all in.
Line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
third down, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
What, I was just in the party, Quinn? I love him. He got
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter three.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see it.
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants are in for 6. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Rosas now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his left.
Oh, motherfucker.
He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
God, I never caught the slide.
So the fumble recovery, and now Manning. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. And a nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Manning. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. And they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield drops it off for Chubb. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Mayfield on play action. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. They're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kerry Wynn. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread as a good running back play.
The 20. Sheds off the tackle. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 44 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's not a bad idea. Set up in the gun. Send a bunch of guys out wide and let the defense think you're going to try and put one in the end zone. But here, the draw play just gets bottled up from the start, and he'll wind up losing yardage.
Good tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. 6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal. And Rosas puts this one through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game, his 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you have to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field.
Like I said, I think
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
If anything, if you play him like you really play.
Mayfield on 1st down.
Fuck.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage.
Nah, this is exactly how I play in my other league, and it's pretty much the same. Just don't do no cheese in this.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
I thought I had that one. I don't know how you got back in front.
They got the lead 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Olivier Vernon in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Oh, no.
And now the Giants will stop.
I don't know why they gave me skills there.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Britton Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And New York set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Play action. Manning. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. First down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on 2nd down. Now they got to come up with something big here on 3rd.
3rd and long for the Giants, and Eli following the sack. From the gun, it's Manning. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And that interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this one down to the 10.
How he got off that block?
Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It just rocked him down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Mayfield now.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to Chubb. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Here's Mayfield.
Oh, he couldn't get it out of his hand.
Josh Morrow. and drop him as the clock continues to roll.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I didn't think he was going to get back to that quick.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
No, I ain't going to just roll over now. No, I don't just roll over and take defeat. You have to earn those.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Oh, yeah, I know. Fuck.
And now a little daylight. He's at the 50.
And this nigga got in my way.
Past the 20. 10, 5.
See, that's what should have happened when whoever your corner was that hit Chubb. That's what should have happened.
And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside in 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap
that
and
was
easy.
Megatron. He might would have caught that.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
But yeah, man, like I was playing a close game against.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, and will they make up for it? Throw left side complete. It's Higgins. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second down, Mayfield. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have.
Yeah.
Third down now. Trying to go for the big one there on second down.
Oh, yeah, Tyreek Hill. I do it all the time to everybody. You run that cover 3, I don't even care. Ain't nobody keeping up with him. Oh, shit. How you get that one?
Picked up by Alec Ogletree. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
We're just looking for the folks that come in here and they're trying to, to win at all costs. I think you're good for me.
Manning looking to throw it. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
Saquon, yeah, he broke, them 2 runs he broke, the 80 and then whatever that last one was.
And here he'll be brought down a little
he's still holding on to the ball.
36. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with
I don't know if you've seen that hit they put on.
We might start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still
like
couldn't
that hit they put on
Ebron.
He definitely fumbled when he tried to do that hurdle.
Defensively for that jumbo set.
Yeah.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams
oh no, I just remember that hit. I'm a Browns fan, so that's why I play with them.
They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good.
Really. I mean, it seemed pretty straightforward. Just Only thing
that'll
different
do
is
it
the
for us.
content.
For my partner,
that y'all
Charles
asking
Davis,
for.
and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
No, you're not going to be the Dolphins. You're going to be, you going to be the Chargers, or are you going to be?
Yeah, I think I was gonna be the Chargers. I did. That's what I seen Breon Baker on the Dolphins at corner. That's what interests me. But the rest of the team, I was like, I wasn't really feeling it.
So let me tell you about like the divisions, right? I'll go through the roster. I'll let you know. Like all these, you gotta balance this. That division, I think, is winnable. The Bills is a good team. He actually won MVP with the guys, man. Trey Edmonds. PNV. Because of how many, like I told you, how people just throw so many dumb picks.
Yeah.
Like I just slap him up and down and all around. It's because he thrives off of getting picks from people. And you don't really throw picks like that. Not until late in the game, right, when we was just bullshitting.
Yeah.
So, I played with the Dolphins because I had to sub in for somebody. That offense isn't like bad, but it's bad. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's tough, man. And I will say this: I wasn't cheesing. What's his name? Jakeem Grant with the 96 speed. Like I wasn't using him like that. Kenny Stills is low-key nice, right? 85 overall. He's got 92 speed. So the receivers are all right, like Devontae Parker. He's straight. Jakeem Grant with his speed cheese. Like, you'll be fine at wide receiver if you can make do with that. And I think you're patient enough to do that. Running back is all right. Kenyon Drake, he's straight. He's 83 overall. But in the tight, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the offensive line. 77, 86, 69, 70, and 84. So the line is straight. Maybe I'm just garbage picking up and playing with a random team. I don't know what it was. I beat the Patriots for them. But on that defense, though, it is nasty, bro. You got Rashad Jones. You got Minka at 83 overall. And he's superstar dev. Bobby McCain, he's nice. DeAndre Baker, like you said. Let me check to make sure he's actually star dev. He's quick dev. But either way, 93 speed, 93 excel, 84 press, 85 man, 86 zone. Like, that's just nasty. You don't even really have to make him any better. Xavier Howard, he's got 82 man, 91 speed. So you got plenty of speed at corner. I don't think you got plenty of speed at corner. Your linebackers are fast as fuck because you got Raekwon and you got the other Baker. What's his name? Jerome Baker with 88
Jerome.
speed.
Yeah, I went to school with him.
Robert Quinn, D-line straight. Oh, and you have the rookie that they drafted as well.
The 98 strength DT.
Second round. What's up?
I think he was like a 98 strength DT. I know he was strong as shit. I think that was him.
No. I'm talking about this other dude. I was using him in the game, and he had a couple sacks. He's kind of slow. He's like 74 speed. But he's got like 82 finesse, 83 power move. He's an edge rusher. So he's low-key nice if you're all right with slower edge rushers. Let me see that DT that they said he was talking about. He might be. Yeah. Greg Gaines. He's normal dev, but yeah, he's got 98 strength, 80 block shed, 86 power move. So to be honest with you, I feel like, let me look at charts. Let me be realistic. I'm not scared about you coming to my division. I'm real with you. I'm down for a challenge. Phillips getting old, but you got Will Greer, right? The West Virginia quarterback.
Yep.
He's nice, right? 96 throw power, 84 deep, but he's got 75 short, and he's normal depth. And he's 24. So, I mean, if you don't want a dev quarterback, that's cool, but he's not really devable. Does that make sense to be the fucking...
Yeah, because he's 24. He got 1 year to get what he gonna get, really.
Right. With normal dev. Melvin Gordon's nasty. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, but he's out for 5 weeks with a dislocated ankle. Backup's fine. Austin Eckler, he's got speed. Oh, he's out for 4 weeks, so you down to the third straight running.
Oh, snap.
See, now we'll go have a check. Keenan Allen's obviously nice. Mike Williams, Tyrell Williams, Travis Benjamin, like, that's a tough wide receiver core to beat. You got speed, you got possession, you got height. It's all there. Hunter Henry, obviously, he's nice at 84 speed, like, or not, yeah, 84 speed, 88 overall. See about his line. 76, 75, 74, 78, 73. So it's balanced. It's not great. You don't have anybody stand out on the line. I don't even have to tell you about Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram. You know that those are just ballers right there. Linebacker, got some speed, obviously, with, what's his name? Jatavis Brown, who's got 88 speed. Kaiser White, he's a decent user. Herman. So you're all right in the linebacker group. You'd have to probably use her a little bit and get, you know, kind of shore up some of the gaps. Cornerback, yeah, they're nasty at cornerback, I ain't gonna lie. 92, 86, 84 overall, and 82. Now you got 4 corners that are straight up startable.
And I was thinking of moving Desmond King back to safety.
Oh boy. Yeah, you can move him to safety, right? Yeah, you move him right back. You got Jaleel Adai. And then obviously you got that boy Derwin. Derwin is star dev. He's 23. He's 82 overall. I mean, he's clean, right? He's got all the wheels. He's got his own unit. So, let's see. Picks. He's got all picks. Let's check. Dolphins at 1. He's got all their picks. Everybody's got all their picks. So let's talk about divisions. Once again, you play with me. I don't mind. Raiders is garbage. Broncos is new. I played him yesterday. He's alright. I don't think he would beat either me or you, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? I thought he was straight. Plays the Dolphins. The Patriots are pretty bad. So like I subbed in as for the CPU because he didn't want to play, and I used the 69 overall backup, and I had to like let him come back so that it would be a close game. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally let this dude come back because I didn't want him to just get blown out playing instead of getting a free win against the CPU. So it's kind of ugly. So he's bad. Jets, I think, is bad or being replaced. And I think you could beat Bills. I don't think there's going to be a huge difference between me and Bills in terms of like having somebody else in the division. He's good on defense. He's got some good talent on offense, but it's really up to you. I'll throw it. I guess if you want to win now, if you think you got the juice right now, then come to LA and finish second in the division. But
yeah, because them was the only two teams I thought about. I know he was trying to fill the Vikings and the Lions. Neither team had any type of upside. They was all falling apart.
Right, let me see here. I'm about to see who's all open. The Redskins are open. I think the Vikings got filled. And the Colts. Yeah, so the Lions, Colts, and the Redskins. Let me beat the Redskins real quick and see if there's anything worth getting into with that. Because I know they got some speed at receiver, and I don't know how you like playing, but obviously when I got Tyreek, I'm kind of respecting that speed.
Every other Madden I didn't have speed until I got Tyreek this Madden, and I'm like, I see why people like speed. It's ridiculous.
Obviously you got Darius Geis, right? The LSU running back. He's still star dev, so that's good. He's up there, Chris Thompson as well. You got Paul Richardson, you got Jameson Crowder, Josh Doxson. There's a rookie receiver from Auburn who is normal dev. He's short, tiny, and he's not even fast, so fuck that dude. Let's see, there's a rookie backup tight end. Obviously you got Jordan Reed, so I ain't gotta tell you that. Yeah, this backup tight end is garbage. He's 69 speed? How do you even make it to the NFL?
Oh yeah, I seen that. He wasn't no better than the little pylon cone. That's what he was used for.
Trent Williams, the center's hurt. You got a 91 overall. So you have 2 like 90 overall plus linemen, and then the rest are kind of Matthew Adonis, Jonathan Allen, Jerron Payne. Who's this fat boy? Terry Beckner. He ain't really good. He's a decent pass rusher, but he's not anything to worry about. Ryan Kerrigan, he's nice, obviously. Zach Brown, good user. Bernal McPhee. Yeah, linebackers are straight, right? But they old, bro. 31, 29. Cornerbacks. Oh, you got Josh, he's 31. Buster Screen, 30. He's hurt. Safeties are Troy Apke, right? The Penn State safety that ran a 94 speed. Some other safeties. DJ Swinger, so yeah, and there's nothing like, I didn't even see who their first round pick was, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even, if I was you, it's either Chargers or Dolphins, and you could talk to JT about that. Both divisions would be full if you joined, so it's cool. Let's see. So, I'll reach out to JT, bro. I'll let him know. They'll probably hit you up, ask you about what team you want, probably go a little bit over the rules and shit, and then just hop you into the chat.
Okay.
Just kind of hit the ground running, you know.
Alright, that's cool with me.
Alright, bro.
Alright.
I keep you on the friends list, man. You ever see me on, just hit me up.
Okay.
Alright, bro.
Alright.